And Mike, before Vice President Kamala Harris took the stage yesterday in Erie, the crowd was warmed up by Pennsylvania Senator John Fetterman, and the senator spoke with us in an exclusive one-on-one interview and explained why Erie County is so crucial in the race for the White House. Why is it so important for you to be here stumping for Vice President Harris in Erie?
Oh my gosh. You know, Erie is a special place. I mean, everyone knows that. But also, Erie picks the winner of Pennsylvania. If you win Erie County, you're going to win Pennsylvania. And if you win Pennsylvania, you're going to be the next president. And that's where we're at right now. I've been saying that same thing since 2016. In 2020, I even put Erie right front and center, and I said if I could know one thing, you know, who wins Erie, and I could say, well, that's the next president, and that's exactly what happened with Joe Biden, and then I'll say the same thing for Harris, and that's why she's going to be our next president, because Erie picks Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania picks the president, and that's why we're here.
That being said, Senator, what is it that you think Vice President Harris is going to bring to Erie County voters if she becomes the next president?
Well, it's like, because Erie, you know, she's going to be able to sell her vision to Erie County. And a majority of people and voters in Erie is going to decide, hey, that's what I want. I want 4 years of that. And then no one's going to want to go back to that hot mess of a Donald Trump. But it is going to be close. But you know, that's why I'm always saying, hey, we got to be here. We got to show up here. And we're here tonight, and you can see the size of that crowd and the energy. And there's energy for Harris Walls, and there's definitely energy for Trump as well. But you know, we are going to win, but it is going to be close.
Senator, how does Vice President Harris reach across the aisle and get those independents and then some of those Republicans who maybe aren't big on Donald Trump?
Yeah, well, it's like, I agree. You know, anyone that's reachable at this point, the kinds of, you know, the arguments that Harris has been making are going to appeal to those kinds of voters. And that's why, you know, she's going to carry in Erie is that. So I keep saying it's like, it's so going to be close. But, you know, I want everybody watching right now at home in Erie to understand Donald Trump in 2020, when he was here, he said, I didn't even want to be here. You know, I don't want to go to Erie. Well, and that's crazy. I love going to Erie. I bring my kids here once a year to Presque Isle. I mean, it's a special place, and everybody should be excited to be here. But if you really want to win and be the next president, you really got to show up here, and you got to win here. And that's why Harris is here and why she's going to do that.
Just finally, Senator, what are the biggest issues and concerns that you think Vice President Harris is going to touch on? And how's that going to relate to us here in Erie?
I mean, I can't speak for anyone, but for me, it's just like it's a gut check vote. You know, the last people that are still thinking, and it's like, hey, what do I want for the next 4 years? And if you listen to the hot mess, the kinds of things that Trump's been talking about for the last month or two, you know, for some people that they want that, but a majority of people are going to decide, like, I want a new way forward on that.